state do you live in, Lady Justice? I'm in the state of Georgia, and we got beautiful, beautiful weather. This middle December month. The temperature here is in the 70s. And when I left out this morning, it was a little cool. So I put this thick lumberjack shirt on, and I didn't put a shirt up under it. I wish I had, because I could take the top shirt off. But it's so hot here. This is hot to me. Where you say you from? I was getting my other device so I can read the chat, and it had some hiccups going on. So I was like, okay, so let me just try again. I don't know why they had that school sitting on, because when we come through here, like 4:30, 5 o'clock, the cross worker be gone and everything. But I know I'm not gonna pay no more $100 tickets. I know that. Going too fast in the school zone. I had to pay it twice, y'all. I was so upset. I don't spend my money like that. Just give somebody $100 because I can't control my speed. I was like, no ma'am, no sir. We ain't gonna do that. But I didn't come to stay a long time. Hey, Tony Lawson. I think I got a notification, or I saw something when I was scrolling that Roth was going to come live again around 4. So I don't know how true that is, because, you know, when she go get those treatments and stuff like that, then she don't really be feeling that good. And I know she did a live earlier today, and I listened to some of it. So, hey Aaron, I see that you're here. Everybody hit that like button for me that's coming in. But Aaron, since you've been hitting panels and stuff, everybody's finally getting an opportunity to see you are a real person. And I know that you raised your daughter, and you have a couple of pictures in the sister circle when you're just graduating high school, or getting ready to go off to college, or going to proms and stuff like that. That's good family-oriented stuff. And so when I saw you this past weekend, I think it was like on Brittany's panel, or yeah, I think it was Brittany's panel. And I was like, Aaron is a nice-looking man. Hey, you better be careful now. Grant ain't looking for nobody, but I want you to know there's a lot of single women over here. You know that, of course, right? Look at Granny matchmaking. But I told you it was going to make you blush. So that's what I wanted to say. So I wasn't going to stay a long time. Hey, Les Rob. But I do want to talk about that Peach situation, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hey, go get her. You all know I try very hard not to talk about her at all. I remember doing one live on her, and that's when she had that last baby girl. And she fell on this postpartum depression when she was talking about ending her life and all that type of stuff. Just to find out she's just an attention seeker. She'll do anything for attention. So that was a turnoff for me. So I don't even watch her, nor do I speak on her. But to hear this mess in the news, I know she's a big gambler. Big gambler. She's worse than Thiefa, because she go to the casino and drop $80,000, $100,000. That's crazy. Now, when she dropped that type of money, I'm sure the jackpot be $1 million or more. So she be playing for $1 million, but that's just crazy when you got so many little ones that's depending on you. This lady by the name of Peach McIntyre, she had 7 children. And I'm told 3 or 4 of them still in diapers. Ain't that so sad? Three or 4 of them is still in diapers, y'all. Ain't that so sad? Now she walking around here, I think she might be addicted to being pregnant, guys, because seems like every time she have a child, she go get pregnant again before that child can get out of diapers or potty train or bottle train. You know what I'm saying? Eating on his own. She already out having more babies and more babies. For some reason, that young girl don't know how dangerous it is having babies in this world. Laying up on that table having a baby can be your can be your life. Babies can unalive you while she's making it such a sport. And it's just so ridiculous that she won't listen to anybody. And she just keep getting pregnant over and over and over. I just feel like you're beating a dead horse, you know? Because she ain't listening to nobody. And she's like, this is my body, I do what I want to. I can have all the children I want. Just for us to find out that her father had 21 kids. But of course, a man can make as many babies he want to. He didn't push 21 kids out of him. He probably had about 7 or 8 different mothers to those 21 kids. So it's no excuse for that young girl to be having that many babies. I'm told that she's expecting twins this time. Now, she's supposed to be a social media sensation where she's one of the ones that has made $1 million on social media, just like Treese. She might be made $1 million or better. I can't shake my head the way that I'm shaking my head because it's crazy. It's sad and it's pathetic. It's pathetic. This day and time, I remember my mother's mothers, they had all them babies, you know, back in the 30s and the 40s, they had all them babies, 12 and 15 children. But 2000s, ain't nobody dropping no babies like that. If anything, people are happy just to have one. This girl just having babies like babies going out of style, and it's sad. Hey, Soul Love 77. Hey, Lisa Brown. So I just wanted to talk about that, guys. I'm like, this is crazy. And to be evicted, that's sad. That's so sad, girl. You got 7 babies. 7. Ain't set no type of example. Just crazy. I mean, cray. Having all them babies, and then her and her husband, they not even in love. He just her sperm bank, you know? He got a gambling problem, she got a gambling problem, and she trying to support 2 gambling problems. That'll never work. That'll never work. I know you, Shane. I know you, Shane. You meant to say he need to take care of them? Because I know you didn't say me. I wouldn't be having all them babies. She should have been on had her tubes tied. Sex don't have to be you got to have baby every time you have sex. I don't know who trained her, taught her, but this is ridiculous. Hey, I see you looking, Andrews. Granted, she doesn't even go get prenatal care. And you know that last baby she had was sickly. Had tubes running all up in the baby nose. The baby was in the NIC, I think they call it the NIC unit or something like that. Just craziness. And I don't want anybody to come out here and be talking about, well, you need, no, don't say that. Don't condone bullshit, because that's what that is. Don't do that. If you ain't going to give a person good advice, then just don't say nothing. That's crazy. And somebody needs to talk to her like I'm talking to her. I don't know why she having all these babies. And then once she have them, she don't even want to take care of them. How you going to spend all your time in the casino with all these damn little babies? She ain't got no nanny. So you know she letting anybody watch them. She fell out with her mama. You know, everybody couldn't understand why her mom was charging her so much to watch those babies. Look how many babies it is. Nobody want to watch no 6 babies still in damn diapers all at one time. Who want to do that? Shoot, we raise our kids so we can be empty nesters. We can start our life all over again. We don't want to be raising all the little grandkids. Where's she getting off at doing that? And she is a good content creator out on social media, make good money. Just to give it to the casino? Is that crazy? Is that insane? Hey, Miss You Two on Fire. Some people, the more money you give them, the more money they want. Enough is never enough. It's ridiculous. And just like when she had that last baby, that little baby girl, she started talking about she want to unalive herself. So you're going to go unalive yourself after you don't have 7 babies. So F the kids, right? It's all about you. Really? It's all about you. F the kids. My husband don't love me no more. I'm going to take my life. But you done brought them 7 babies in the world. So now they got to be wards of the state, right? Because you can't handle being a single parent, but you steady having babies. Make that make sense. I'll wait. I know. That's why I said, Grant, I don't believe half the things she say. Her and Treese have this have a lot in common. They ragged ass mammies, right? They do. Don't care nothing. Treese a little better than her, cause Treese ain't keep having babies. I don't know whether when Treese lost that baby, was she was unable to have kids anymore, and she didn't never want to tell anybody. She just rather tell people she can still have a baby. But when they scraped her inside out to get all of that dead tissue and stuff out of her, she might can't have babies no more, but she didn't ever want to tell anybody. She might have had a whole hysterectomy, but she didn't want to tell anybody. We don't know. But that Peach lady, That's shameful and pathetic, guys. What is wrong with these women being evicted? What's wrong with these social media content creators? They making good money, so they say. Why they not paying bills? I tell y'all something that I was thinking about. Just from word to word to mouth or mouth to word, however they say it. Glanford, the way she was talking, like she got way more money than me that comes into her household. But yet she's being evicted. I know Peach McIntyre got way more money than me, and she's being evicted. I don't get why these people won't pay their bills. And they got children. They gotta be saying F the kids. They gots to be. That's what they gotta be saying. They have no consideration of the children. I can't even wrap my mind around it, guys. I cannot even wrap my mind around it. Aaron said, yes, ma'am, I do know. That's so funny. Aaron said, I have no kids. Oh, okay. So I'm getting Aaron Jones and Aaron Johnson confused. I thought you guys were the same. Sorry about that. So that's not you on the panel. Okay. Y'all have exactly the same name, only his name is Johnson, and your name is Jones. So I thought he was just cutting his name short, that just say Jones instead of Johnson. Lady Justice say, my children live in the Middle East, and I visit often. Yes. And you probably came here to the States to make a better life for them. Lady Justice say, it's like spring. Yes, it is. It's beautiful. Beautiful here. Are you here in the state of Georgia also? Tony Lawson say, hello, Granny Chat. Happy holidays. So, Audrey, Evan say, hey, Granny Chat. We'll catch the replay. Blessed evening. We just started, so you haven't missed anything. Lady said, she said Savannah, Georgia. Yes. Go get her, say, let's ride. Hey, sis. And we said hello to Miss U2 on Fight. So, guys, what do you all think? You know, it's going to always be somebody that's going to come in and condone and just say the most stupidest thing. Somebody need to tell that girl to stop having babies. Stop having babies. Stop having so many children. Why are you having all those kids? You got to know that kids are expensive. Very expensive. If you want them to have good lives, and you want to put them in private school, you want to see them go off to college, it's quite a job. It's not something that you just have pleasure in developing or farming. You have the baby and then you just poop them out or spit them out, push them out, and then step over them and keep going. It don't go that way. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody got to raise the child. And you are 7 kids in, and you didn't realize that yet, Peach. 7 kids in, and you still ain't realized somebody got to raise those children. Are you dumb, or are you stupid, or are you just stuck on stupid? Which is it? Because something is wrong. Do you have a chemical imbalance in your brain? We all think they're so adorable when they're little, but they grow up, honey, just like dogs, just like puppies. They're so adorable when they're puppies, then they grow into dogs. Children grow up. You walking around here, steady having babies grinning, like you think you're doing something. We ain't got to raise your children. But you could do better. You can do so much better. You need to sign yourself into Gamblers Anonymous. And go see, can you get rid of that demon that's on your back when you're doing all this gambling? Losing all of the money in the house, trying to support you and your husband bad gambling habit. That's sad. And then, why when you win big, because somebody said you had won $86,000, that's a lot of money right there. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And they said, this is just me listening to the other people talk on their channel about you, that you won $86,000 and you paid 1 month rent or 1 month whatever you paid. That's pitiful. That's pitiful, girl. That's pitiful. That is so pitiful. It's no reason in this world that you're supposed to be getting evicted. Not you. You too famous. Everybody know you. Everybody know you, girl. You ready to do you a short movie series. Everybody know you. And you out here getting evicted? Where's the shame? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Where's the shame? Hey, it's me, Steph. Let's rock. Say, Riri, I'm glad you are here, sis, trying to feed my client. Thank you, Let's Rock. I appreciate it. Riri said, I didn't get a notification, Granny. Hey, Princess Strickland. Hey, baby. Hey, guys. Everybody I didn't speak to. Hey, Vanessa Pretty Vibe. Vanessa, we got to talk about this girl. What is going on, Vanessa? Vanessa got one daughter. And Vanessa is doing the dang thing. Single parent. Raising that girl. That her daughter's 16. I think she had a 16th birthday. That's so good. Vanessa ain't out here being evicted. When you got that many children, how in the world you gonna have a gambling addiction? You should look like you got having baby addiction. That's what it looked like you got. And even though you got the having baby addiction, you don't want to take care of the babies. So knowing that mindset, how the world you gonna fall out with the one person that was helping you, your mom? How you gonna bite the hand that feeds you? Make that make sense. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna even put it on you being young. You just being stupid. You're just being stupid. I think you should go to the doctor and tell them to give you some type of medicine or something to take so you can have rational thoughts. Because you're making some stupid ass decision to be as grown as you are. Those poor babies being evicted, that's crazy. As soon as they get comfortable, because this is the second eviction. You was evicted the first part of the year. I remember that. As soon as they get comfortable, here go mama getting evicted again. Please make that make sense. That is so low down on you to do them that way. Those your children. The world ain't got to care about your kids. Them your kids. Them your kids, honey. It's no way we have to be out here worrying about, oh, we're going to have to take care of all them babies you shitting out. That's crazy. Wards of the state. Wards of the state. The taxpayers got to take care of all of these babies that you're having. All of these babies that you having. And people want to say, I don't want the government telling me how many children I can have and what I can do with my body. In a case like yours, you need the government to tell you what to do with your body, tell you to stop having all these damn babies, unless you're willing to take care of them. That's what you need. Having baby like it's some type of sports. All people used to say every time you have a baby, that's a brush with death. That's how close you come to being dead, unalive. Every time you have a baby, that's your brush with death. And you out here having babies like you trying to create some type of basketball team or something. What you doing? What are you doing? I can't believe you. I cannot believe you. A lot of people try to give you respect and look up to you, but how? How? A respectful businesswoman got it together all the way around. Their whole life is put together well. They're not lacking in any area of their life. They ain't just got it together because they know how to make money on social media. Not only do they know how to make the money, they know how to manage the money. They know how to carry themselves in their private life. You act like it's a big thing to be pregnant. You out here getting pregnant on purpose. Can't nobody dare blame it on your husband. They cannot dare, because 7 babies in, you already know he ain't no damn good. Every time you have a baby, every time you get pregnant, he get ghosts. Every time. And I ain't even been knowing you that long. But I saw what he did with that last baby. He done went and got him a girlfriend, done moved out the house and everything. And you in the restaurant talking about, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna take my life. All those babies, snotty nose and uncared, sitting at the table looking at you and you crying, my husband, he don't want me. And then y'all get back together, then you get pregnant damn again. How many times you gotta bump your head? That's stupid. That's crazy. Woman to woman. That's pathetic. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I bet you're so insulted and so offended that Granny is talking to you this way. Mind your own business, old lady. You ain't got nothing to do with what I'm doing over here. Get off social media. Do better. Stop having babies that you can't take care of. Apparently you can't. You're being evicted. Apparently you can't take care of 7 and 2 on the way. That makes absolutely no sense at all. Who in the world want 9 babies this day and time? And 5 or 6 of them in the diapers at the same time? Who potty training these kids? Apparently you ain't doing nothing but pushing them out. Like you a baby making damn machine. What's wrong with you? That ain't cute. What you smiling about? What you grinning about? Ain't nothing cute about what you're doing. Nothing. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Having all these babies that you can't even take care of. And once you have the baby, you get so depressed. You want to hurt yourself. So you don't even care about the babies. Because you should want to live for your children. But not you. You living for the man. Knocked up again. Barefoot and pregnant. Barefoot and pregnant. And you grinning. What you grinning for? Shame on you. You should be embarrassed. You should go bury your head in a hole like an ostrich. You should go bury your head in a hole. Shame on you. Ain't nothing cute about what you're doing. Having all these babies. Now you're being evicted. Shameful. Shameful. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. What other races say about our people? You one of the ones that make us all look bad. They used to say long years ago, only thing we was good for was having babies. That's all they said we was good for. You don't know nothing about that. Because if you did, you wouldn't be out here having all those babies. So pathetic, guys. So embarrassing. And then she on social media grinning like she doing something. Making us all look bad. Making us all look bad. Hey, Sheila Austin. Making us all look bad. Honey, if she ain't got sense enough to make the decision, I hope the doctor just accidentally burned her damn tubes. That's what I hope. I hope she can't have another damn baby. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. How old is she, guys? How old is she? I know she's in her early 40s, right? Don't y'all dare tell me that girl is in her 30s still. Don't y'all dare tell me that. Don't y'all dare tell me that girl is still in her 30s. Don't tell me that. She's in her early 40s, right, guys? Cause I don't know her. But when I see something that's pathetic, I'm gonna say it. Welcome to the TNT family. Thank you guys for hitting that like button for me. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. This is some sad stuff right here. Some sad stuff. Hey, Chill Wheel Crew, I don't know how many people in my chat right now that support her, but would y'all please tell her that she needs to stop having babies? Please stop having babies. Please. A lot of people thought it was a prank that she was pregnant with twins. Everybody said she was just putting on. But I saw that stomach. It looked real to me. Very big. And she got 2 babies. And I know the little girl, the last one she had was kind of sickly. But was any of her other kids sickly like that? It's such a shame that young girl doing that with her body like that. That's what the word is. They had another big content creator, Vanessa, talking about it, that she was being evicted. I can't remember the lady's name, but she had like over 100-something thousand subs, and she did. That's what I say. She YouTube famous. She's famous. It's no reason why she should have this type of look. You know, she ain't nothing nobody should inspire to be like. She is just like bottom of the barrel. You know, just scraping the bottom. Make us all look bad. And she just grinning. Anybody that smile like that gotta be retarded. Lisa Brown says, speak as Granny 100. TNT family say, give me 1 second. TNT Family Show said hello. Miss Nobody 13th is laughing. Let's Rock is laughing. Lady Justice is laughing. Miss Lisa Brown is speaking. Let's Rock say Miss Nobody giving you some love with a heart. TNT Family Show say hello, boo. Sheila Kimbrough, hey Sheila, I got your message. The way that Let's Rock say let's pray for Sheila K, it made me concerned because I hadn't heard anything that, I know we all need prayer every day, but it alerted me. So I'm so happy you came right back and let me know. Grant, I'm good. So thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Miss Nobody said greetings and blessings to everybody. Lisa Brown said, ask Granny, that lady has some mental issues, in my opinion. Lisa Brown, I agree with you. I agree. I've been saying that for a long time. I said that when I first seen her. I first saw her for the first time when she had that last little girl. And she started talking about hurting herself. And everybody was like, oh, she don't do it. And everybody begging her not to hurt herself. And everybody telling her to go check into a mental hospital and be observed, get them to observe her. And she was just doing all that for attention. Something is wrong with her. Something is truly wrong with her. That's why she have all those babies, because she's mentally. And that is why she don't know how to manage money. And that's why her husband take advantage of her. Because he ain't got it all either, because he should also be ashamed of himself to keep impregnating her like that. See, if anything happened to that lady doing childbirth, he's going to be stuck with all those babies. It don't seem like they take any type of precautions. They have so many different types of birth control this day and time. Nobody have to take a pill. They got to remember every day. Nobody has to use a condom that the guys say they don't like because they can't feel the poo-poo. They got shots that you can take once a year, every 6 months. It's just so many different types of birth control. It's no excuse for any female to be out here having 12 and 13 and 15 children. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You got to be rich to want to have that many damn children, because those kids got to be raised. You got to buy clothes. You got to put them in school. You got to keep hair done. It's going to keep you working all the time. When you start having that many babies, guess what? You might as well go hang your life up on a coat rack, roll your sleeve back, and go to work and raise those damn children. And once you got all them reared and raised and able bodies and upstanding citizens, then maybe you still got some life left to go back to doing what you enjoy doing. That's how real women do. See, I'm a real woman, and many people that's in this chat are just like me. We're like-minded women. We take care of our business. We're not here doing all this crazy stuff. It don't make any sense. Why are you making it hard for yourself? 7 wasn't enough. The number 7 was not enough. You had to go have 2 more. You got 2 more in the oven cooking, 2 more. And then you're going to have the audacity to be out here thinking you saying something by talking about you don't ever want to speak to your mama again. You think you saying something, don't you, little gal? You do. You are retarded. You're going to bite the hand that feeds you. And guess what, you? I guarantee everybody, if this ain't a repeat of the playbook, if this is not a repeat, guys, my name is not ex-granny. I guarantee y'all, she gonna do exactly the same thing she did when she had that little girl. She gonna do the same thing. Oh, I don't want to live. Oh, my husband leaving me. Oh, I'm putting him out. It's gonna be something like that. Something on that. I guarantee y'all. Pulling at the heartstring at all of her supporters. I wish you supporters stop supporting these people with these addictions. It's sad because you are enablers. You're enabling them to keep doing what they do, and it's wrong. Gambling, drugging. Help the people that really need the help. And they will show you. You can tell people that really need help because you're going to see them out trying to make a better life for themselves. It's not rocket science to watch somebody that really need help. Help people that need help. Don't be enablers. Don't enable somebody to continue with their bad behaviors, bad habits. Don't support that type of stuff with your hard-earned money. When you find out that they gambling the money that you sending them to better their lives, stop supporting them monetarily. Just go in and hit that like button and keep it moving. Stop sending your money to people that can go stand in front of a slot machine at the casino and put $10,000 in a slot machine and walk away talking about, well, I ain't do nothing tonight, rubbing on that bed like that's funny. That is not funny. Because somebody deprived themselves of something they could have been doing. But instead, they thought enough about you and your situation. And the only thing you're going to do is just slap them back in the face with it by taking their hard-earned money and going to a casino, taking their hard money and drugging it, taking their hard money. What they say? Blood, sweat, and tears. Just so you can entertain yourself with casinos and drugs and drinking and club when somebody could have paid a bill. But they thought enough of you. They thought enough of you. And that's how you treat your supporters? Your supporters been your supporters for a long time. What I can see, I only been out here 3 years. But you've been out here as long as Treat's been out here. And y'all have mastered this thing. Master manipulators. Y'all have mastered how to get the money from the supporters. Y'all mastered that. But the sad thing is what you do with the money. Now, one thing that everybody be getting mad at Treat about because she eat a lot of crab legs. I mean, she eat a lot of blue crabs. And she yell and scream at the kids all day long. But we have saw this lady invest in homes. She spent her money buy homes and stuff like that, invest in stuff like that. She get real foolish like you. She does because she want to put hits out on folks. She want to pay somebody to go beat somebody for her. You know, she want to throw rocks and hide her hand. She wants somebody to bow down to her like she God. That's what she do wrong. I ain't never heard her go spend all her money at a casino. She made too many investments at one time, and she's out here not paying her tax. So that came back to bite her in the butt. That kind of stuff. But you've been gambling for a long time. And not only you, your hubby. Both of y'all gamble these people's money that they thought enough of you to send and give you to help you make a better life for you and those 7 little bambinos. And you finna give them 2 more. Are those social media babies? Are those the YouTube babies? Can we name them? Can we call them the baby kids? The YouTube kids? Because that is crazy that you are having all of these babies and gonna have the audacity to be so proud and say, and I'm not gonna have my tubes tied. I'm not gonna have my tubes tied. You know why? Because you having babies is all a stunt. It's all part of your YouTube channel. All the babies, the more time you're pregnant, the more your supporters step up and support you because they feel sorry for you. That's why you keep having babies after babies after babies after babies. That is the reason why that's the reason why she do it, guys. That is the reason why she do it. Baby after baby after baby. That's why those little babies like 2 years apart, 1 year apart. Wasn't it just last year she had that little girl? And it was around October, November. And here it is, December this year. And she expecting 2 more? Wow. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that like button for me. Hey, Tater. Riri said he'd rather be single, in my opinion. 7 kids later, Riri, he know he wanted to be single after that first child. He only hangs around her the same reason why Rochelle hang around Thifa. Because they know how to get that YouTube money. They know how to hustle, though. They know how to hustle big time. Those women know how to hustle big time. They gonna bring in some money. They gonna bring in some money. I heard the man had a whole YouTube channel. He don't never go live. He don't never go on his YouTube channel. He let her make all the money. She sending him to the casino with his pockets all fat. And he cheating on her. What these women won't do for a man. What you won't do for a man. What they won't do for a man. That is so sickening. So sickening. I ain't never cared that much about a Diddy Walker than I ain't never seen nothing like it, honey. I ain't never seen nothing like it. She cut all her hair. I remember that. She was doing everything she could think of to do when she was trying to get his attention. She was trying to make him feel sad and come home. That dude was living the life. He wasn't thinking about her. And she was doing everything, Lisa Brown, everything. Cut all her hair off her head. Started talking about she wanted to unalive herself. Now she got all these babies, everybody looking at her. He gone. He showed her how easy it would be for him to walk away. He showed her how easy it would be for him to just walk away. Thank somebody for the gift. Thank you so much for the gift. She cut all her hair off. It's some sick ass people on this app. Yes. TNT family say just because a woman has a baby that doesn't mean the man will stay with a woman. That part, yes. It's always been the woman responsibility, because what they say, uh, mama's baby and daddy's maybe. Daddy may stay around and daddy may get the hell on. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. The man beat the word to my dad. Ain't my baby. I don't know who you been having sex with. That ain't my baby. All the way to the courtroom. Got to take a DNA to prove that they the daddy. And they still, some of them still don't want to take care of the baby. Hey, Linda Bass. I think that man is stressed out dealing with her. Y'all know that she's not that clean and she's not that big of a housekeeper. The last time I seen the man was cleaning the house. He was washing the dishes. He'd be so happy to get out of the house. Because like I told y'all, she just poop him out. And then she step over there and she want to go have fun and leave all those kids on that man. That's why that man be leaving. Everybody think he a bad person. I think they both responsible for having all those babies. But she have the baby and she want him to take care of the baby. She want him to play the woman role. It'll be okay if it was 1 or 2, but 9 kids on a man? Come on now. That man ain't got no paternal instinct. Women have that. Men don't have that. Riri says she's an odd duck. TNT family say it's Riri. Hello, sister. So sad, say I see you looking. So sad I see you looking. Yes, I heard, says Sheila. Hey, Kima. Hey, Granny Chat. She come on here acting like she care about those kids. She don't care about nothing but that man. She's younger than me, Granny. For real, Vanessa. Hey, Roz. That girl is in her 30s. You gotta be kidding me, Roz. Roz, that is sad. That 30-year-old lady got 9 children. I'm counting the 2 in her belly. Wow. Guys, when I was young in my 20s, I met this lady when I lived in California. And she was so pretty, y'all. She was beautiful. She had a husband. She was younger than me. I was 22, going on 23. She might have been 19, 20. She had 4 kids. And I thought that was ridiculous. I could try to understand why that man was giving her all them babies. And then he used to fight her and mistreat her. And she just loved his dirty draws. So that's what this story reminds me of, that lady in California when I was in my 20s. She was like 19, guys. She had 4 kids at 19. Go Getter said, Granny, she made a post showing her and laughing about her eviction. I saw that. That's why when somebody say, is it real? I saw her laughing about it. And I'm like, looking at her like, she's insane, y'all. Les Ross say, hey, Ross, glad you caught Granny's live. I'm happy that she caught it also. Did you catch the live yesterday? Ross, it was so funny, girl. We had a good time over here yesterday. It was so funny. It was so good, girl. We know found cousin It. Now we know where cousin It live. We know where cousin It lives, honey. We used to didn't know. But now we know where cousin It lives. These young women get offended when you tell them the truth, says Riri. Yes, yes. Princess Strickland say, dang, is this the season for evictions? My topic is talking about women having a lot of babies while they're young and then don't want to take care of them. This one particular lady name is Peach McIntyre. She has 7 babies already. The oldest one is about 17. The youngest one is like 1.5, and she's pregnant with twins. That is the topic. Sad. Sad. And we just found out she's still in her 30s with 9 babies. And she are so strong, and she said she ain't getting no too tired or nothing. She's gonna have all the babies. She's gonna keep having them. I keep telling y'all, it's a lot of folks with mental illness out here. Les Ross said, please be respectful or you will be blocked. Princess Strickland said, that's right, that's crazy. Don't want to pay bills. Welcome, sweetie, says TNT. I think she is in her 30s. I really don't know for sure. Granted, I sent out prayers for everyone. Thank you. I appreciate that. So do I. So do I. I appreciate that. LaWanda is here. The real Dion is here. Riri said she should have sold. She should own a home by now. That's right. With as much money she's claiming to have made. Yes. If she made $1 million, Riri, it's so, what's wrong with paying for a $500,000 home for all the kids and herself because she gonna continue to make money? It makes no sense. He thinking it's all messed up. She has a point. LaWanda, Dion is speaking to her BFF. We can call them lost soul. Oh, that's sad, Lisa Brown. That's sad to call them lost soul. It's sad, but sometimes we have to face reality. That last baby was a boy. Oh, I thought it was a little girl. Okay. It was a boy. I think she only got one girl. I know she got one girl. That's why I know that part. But I thought that was the last one she had. Okay. I told you I don't listen to her and I don't watch her. But when this kind of stuff hit the scene of this eviction, then it's time to be concerned. It's time to say something. Lisa is speaking to Ross, and Dion say, I do not believe her story. I think she's doing this for views. You're welcome, ex-granny. Thank you, LaWanda. Sheila says she's tearing her body down. No, that's after the fact. She have torn her body down. Even letting it heal properly. Yes. She never even let it heal properly. That is so true. So true. Hey, in the safe zone. Hey, Zaza. It was good. Hey, everyone again. Zaza speaking to Brittany. I don't see her, but hello, Brittany. Kima say, thank you, Kima, for being a member. Hey, everyone. I'm not in the chat. I'm cleaning, says the real Dion. Okay. Everybody speaking to Dion. And that content creator, Shonda. And her man paid their house off in under 5 years. See what I'm talking about? It can be done. It can be done. That's when you about your business. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm talking about right now. When you about your business, that is so sad that this girl don't know nothing but having babies. I know her mom is so embarrassed for her. And you know us as mothers, as parents, she gonna reach out to help her. Because we as parents, that's what we do. She wants to help her daughter. You know, she don't want to see her daughter out struggling with all those babies. And those are her grandkids. Even though we get mad and we say, okay, since you tell me that, you know, you don't tell your mama no F you. Y'all know if that girl tell her mama F you, mama, and using curse words, y'all know to tell your mama to F her, that's retarded. That's retarded right there. The elevator does not go all the way to the top. If you tell your mama, F you, lady, something wrong with you. Something is truly wrong with you to tell your mama to F her. And don't come back around me, and I don't ever want to see you no more, and I don't care if you're alive or unalive. You know, you don't talk to your mama like that. That's only people would do that is somebody that is retarded, because they don't know no better. And you know, when I was thinking about that young lady, guys, you know what I said? I said, Lord, I know you forgive her. I know you forgive her. You know why? Because God forgive babies and fools, and she a real fool. So we already know God is not holding that against her because something's wrong with her. She's already forgiven. She's doing all of that. But God forgives her. It just said that this could be her last time getting on the operation table having babies, because God could just take her this time. You know, they don't realize how serious it is to have a baby. They don't realize do y'all know how many women have went to have a procedure like having a baby and didn't make it out, eternal bleeding. The doctors couldn't stop the bleeding. Now, 9 babies, wards of the state, because the dad already done said, oh no, you're not. You're not gonna leave me here with all these babies. I'm sorry. I don't care if the ward, I don't care if the state get them. I didn't tell you to keep having all them damn babies. And her poor mama, already in her 60s, I know she don't want to have no house, 9 babies, 2 newborns that she got to raise. I don't care how much money the state will reward you to take care of those babies. It ain't that much taking care of babies in the world for me. It's no way I want to raise 9 babies, all stepping, you know, they call them stepping steps or something like that, when they all right behind each other so close. It's no way in God's green earth I want to raise 9 babies. No, ma'am. That'll take me out of here. That'll take me out of here. 9 babies? What? I'm told 6 of them are still in diapers, guys. We're 4 and she gonna have 2. That's why I'm saying 6. Hey, Tammy Spear. Hey, Nico Young. Hey, guys. That's sad. I just wanted to speak on it. I want to tell her, you crazy, girl. You sick. You sick. I want to tell her supporters, y'all, please stop. Please stop supporting this bad behavior out here, guys. Please. Please just stop supporting this bad behavior. That made me think about Michelle Quinn. I did not know that wasn't her real name until Brittany told us that was not her real name. And she was telling everybody how she did a experiment. The nerve of her, right, guys? to look over here at these in this sector with all of these black folks, all of these people of my race, and she want to do an experiment. She want to see if she gave them money, what would they do to better their lives? Let me tell you something. So she said that the experiment didn't work. That's not true, Michelle. It was not that the experiment didn't work. It was just the people that you chose to do the experiment on. You did not try to help people that are trying to help themselves. You did not do an experiment. Look at the no hand guy. Look at the people that you chose to help. You make sure you told people that's not doing anything for themselves to try to do an experiment. I'm gonna give them some money and see today. I want them to better their lives. I just don't understand that experiment. I don't even know why you did that. I don't know why you did that. You should have never called it an experiment. You should have never did that. And no shade to anybody that's out here trying to do right. Like Brittany is not in that class, because we see Brittany, even though we don't see her going to a 9-to-5 job, we see how she cares about her children. We see that she take care of that little girl. When the last time have anybody seen Glanford go to a PTA meeting, go to a lunch with that little boy, or play anything? When have we ever seen that? Never. I never seen it. I never seen it. We know Bridget is very involved in her child's life. She got on the soccer. She's a cheerleader. Very involved. That's what I'm talking about. So don't nobody say, oh, Bridget, Granny say, y'all wasn't worth Michelle quit. No, I did not say that. I said she did an experiment, as she called it, on people. She wanted to see if she gave money, what would they do to better their lives? And she said the experiment failed. And I said, when I heard her say that, the experiment really didn't fail. It just look who you giving the money to. Help somebody that you know out here trying to help themselves. Start there. Help somebody that got the mindset. If I could go back to school, I would go back to school. Help people like that. Don't help people that don't have no aspiration, no goals, don't want nothing out of life, just happy with the way things are. You might have had a great idea, but the people that you chose to do the experiment on was not that great. I think you did that on purpose, and now you and your friends are laughing in the boardroom because y'all always want to say, see, I told you they wasn't worth a dime. I told you they not worth a dime. Y'all like to say that. Y'all like to say that. People of your caliber, rich people, y'all like to look down your nose at poor, struggling people. But we got some upstanding, poor, struggling people that really, if they had a second chance in life to do something better, they would do it. They would do it. They won't be out here drugging, gambling, none of that. You just chose the wrong group of people to do that experiment on. So I just wanted to put that in your ear. I think that you just went by it the wrong way. You went by it the wrong way. You knew for sure that Nathan was insane. You knew for sure that man was insane. With that goofy laugh and period and all of that stuff, and I show you my 10 and put my 10 in your, you know that dude was insane. You knew that dude didn't have good sense, but you want to invest money in him? What you thought he was gonna do? What you thought he was gonna do? For real? What? What? Recipients, says Lady Justice. Let's see, why did you say that? But we always be seeing a whole train wreck out here, guys. A whole train wreck. I hope Glanford take my advice and just take the money and run. Take the money and run. Go get your life right. Go get your life right. Just stay off social media for a minute. Take the money, they giving it to you, take it and run. Nobody saying, but I want you to know one thing. And I said I was gonna be sure to tell you this today. You work for FIFA now, okay? You work for FIFA now, girl. Yeah, you do. You work for FIFA now. When you cried to her and said, thank you so much. Thank you so much, FIFA. I don't know how I could ever repay you for helping me, but thank you so much for letting me have some money so I can do what I've been doing with all the money that I've been getting. You work for her now. That's your boss. You can start saying, and what you need, boss? What can I get for you, boss? So get in the mirror and practice saying, okay, boss, right away, boss. I got you, boss. You want me to go talk about Ross? Got you, boss. Okay, boss. You got my number? I'm on call. All right, you got me on speed dial? Okay, boss. I got you, boss. Go ahead, because that's what you are. You work for her now. Because she sure ain't going to let you live it down. You sold your soul to the devil. See, the devil play with you. He'll get in your mind and get in your head and make you think you're doing something great and you're not doing anything. He baits you in. You was out here telling everybody how you had it going on when you really didn't have it going on at all. That devil was baiting you. He was baiting you. And you end up falling on your knees, kissing the rain, praising him. Yeah. Falling on your knees, kissing the rain, and praising him. Thank you guys for hitting that like button for me. I so appreciate it. Thank you, my trolls, for hitting the like button, even though you come in every day with your bullshit. But I thank you guys for hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel. You know, what would us content creators do without the trolls? We all go hand in hand. Thank you, trolls. Hit the like button. Keep it going. Keep it going. If you get too disrespectful, just know you will be timed out. You would definitely be timed out because I have great moderators and they don't play. They nonsense moderators. They can't take a lot of nonsense. So good luck on that. Glanford, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Y'all know I love that. I love that game show. The Weakest Link. She is the weakest link. Goodbye. I love to hear that lady say that. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. You all know that I have seen so much strength out here in this sector. Not sector, but on this side, on the right side. On soul, says LaWanda. Thank you, troll, says Quinn. Listen, guys. I don't know how many of you guys know Bama's story, and it's not my story to tell. I only know what I heard when I first started watching her, when she started going live and she started her own channel. I know she used to be on the left side, and they not even on the left side, but they play in the middle. Like the ones that be playing in the middle. They're not for the right side, they're not for the left side. They got their own little group. And she came out and told the story what had happened to her son, and it really touched my heart. And when I heard it, I had asked you guys, I'd like, y'all go listen to her story, and if anybody could help her, would tell her what channels to reach out, and you know how she can get help, do that for her. But she's such a strong, independent woman like myself. We have a hard time accepting help. We do, and she's a Virgo. I think she said she was a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. But she's a Scorpio. She's a Scorpio, so maybe I got that part wrong. But anyway, we have a real hard time asking people for help. We're gonna do everything in our will to do it for ourselves. And turning to people for help is gonna be the last resort. So, if you guys don't know, Bama have a son that she had bought him a PlayStation for Christmas or for his birthday, and he invited some friends over. They came over to Bama's house while she was at work with ill intentions. They were going to rob her son and take the PlayStation. So they shot him 2, 3 times, 4 times. I forgot how many times they shot him, but it severed his spinal cord to now he's paralyzed. And so Bama is dealing with all of that. She can't get any help. Nobody, she can't get Social Security. I don't know the whole story. She said she would tell us the story. She just don't know what to do. Everybody say, well, you need to call this person. You need to call this person. She was trying to she no longer work because now she stay home and take care of her son. I don't know where she get her income from, because I know she need an income to live in a home and to take care of him. But I just wish that, see, these are the type of things I have no problem contributing to. I have no problem contributing to something like this. This is a very tragic story that had a happy ending because she still have her son. It could have went the other way. She could have lost her son, but God spared his life. God spared him. She still have her son, but he is paralyzed. Now she raised him to be a strong man, even though he's young, but he's strong. He don't want her out here asking anybody for help or anything. She tried to do a GoFundMe, and she said he took her phone and made her take it down. He don't want her out here asking people to help him. He don't want people to feel sorry for him. And a lot of people, a lot of strong people, they're that way. They don't want people to feel sorry for them. If you're gonna help them, you can help them, but don't feel sorry for them. They don't want no pity party. They don't want no pity party. So, y'all ought to see these dark clouds, guys. It was beautiful. Now it looks like I'm in the middle of a hurricane or a tornado. It's very ominous. It looks very, very scary. The clouds are black. And I'm like, what the world? Let me get in. But it looks so dark. It looks so scary. But listen, guys, so Mama is one of the people that I would reach out to and see what I can do to help her in her situation, because she is trying to take care of her son. You all might want to wait and let her tell her own story, but that's just the only part that I heard her talk about when she told what had happened to her son. And she said those guys that did that to her son, only thing they had to do was just ask her. She would have bought them a PlayStation instead of what they did to her son. She said, she had no problem buying them a PlayStation instead of what they did to her child. And I just feel so bad that happened. But yeah, that's happened, y'all. That happened to Bama. If we got a hurricane coming, guys. I mean a tornado. Hurricane happened in Florida. Tornadoes happened in Georgia. It sure looked like it's real close. I need to get home and turn the weather on so I can see what's going on. Do y'all see how dark it is? It's dark. So, before I ended my live, I just wanted to put that in some people's ear. So let God move you, do whatever God say. Always let God be first in your life and in all your decision making. Just pray about it. And if God put it on your heart to help her, if anybody have any good information for her, and y'all can tell her who she need to reach out to so she can get help. She wanted to be in what they call an IHC, in-home care for her son, but she said, I think I heard her say they turned her down and told her that she can't do that. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know where she live. I thought that was available for everybody, but she said they turned her down. So anyway, guys, I'm not a very informative person, but I know we got so many women over here, Bama, so many. They so knowledgeable, well-informed, and they know a lot. And somebody might can tell you who to reach out to get the right and the proper help. When my brother had his stroke, before he left the hospital, he had Social Security. Before he left the hospital, they set that up for him. So I don't know why they didn't treat you with the same respect, and why they told you that you can't get Social Security. I don't get it. But I don't know all the everything that I should know. And Bama, the only thing Bama came out here and asked everybody on social media, she said, I just need y'all help. This is what Bama said when I heard her talking about it. She wasn't asking for money. She said, I just need somebody to tell me what to do. Tell me who to reach out to. Tell me what channels, what resources I have. Tell me what's available to me. That's all she wanted. That's all she wanted. So nobody in the middle, none of those people that doing all that talking, Bama ain't never asked for a damn thing from nobody. She's a very proud woman, strong. She ain't asked nobody to give her nothing. So don't tell that lie. She ain't out here waiting on nobody to do nothing for her. She's doing it the best way she can, on her own, out the mud. But I don't want it to be so hard on her. I don't want it to be hard on her, because she did not ask to be put in that situation. I thank God for not taking her son. I thank God for not taking her son. And God's going to take care of her from this point on. Just like he brought her to that situation, he's going to carry her through that situation. He's going to bring the right people in her life. That's why she's on this side. God led Bama over here. God led Bama over here, guys. Now she got some people that can really help her find the right resources and to be comfortable taking care of her son at home. So I know that God speaks through me, guys. I know what I'm talking about when I say God brought Bama to us. God brought Bama over here because where she was, only thing they was doing was criticizing. I ain't got no money for her. She just want money. That girl ain't asked for no money. She did not ask for any money. She did not. And she's still not. I think she's ashamed to even ask for money like me. When people try to give me, I just cry. What am I crying for? People trying to help me. What am I crying for? But I be embarrassed for people to help me, because I always feel as though I can do it myself. My mama raised me too strong. She raised me too strong, guys. I only saw strongness and strength in her. And so now I'm just like her. Like I told you guys, my son, like, I just want to make it where you ain't got to never work. I'm like, I'm healthy. I got good health and strength. Why would I sit around and let my son take care of me? My son got a whole family. He ain't got to take care of his mama. As long as he makes life easy for me where I ain't got to take care of him, we good. We good. You take care of you and your family, and I'm going to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? Until the Lord call me home, if it's God's will. Amen. Amen. I'm going to take care of myself until God calls me home. I don't need my sons to take care of me. I don't need my sons to take care of me. I don't. I thank God that I'm able to take care of myself. Let me read y'all the chat one more time before I end this live. I thank everybody for hitting that like button for me. I appreciate it. I got 75 people in the bushes, 64 likes. Guys, guess what? Granny ain't complaining about a dang thing. I sure ain't. I'm glad. I thank you guys. I thank you all. You didn't have to get me to 64. You didn't have to do that, but you saw fit to do it and you did it, and I thank you. I thank you. I'm not a complainer. I just take whatever I got. I take lemons and make lemonade. I sure do. Always been that way. Zaza say, I'm keeping my opinion to myself and I don't have anything against that lady. Wishing her the best. Okay, Zaza. Okay. Don't be ashamed to ask for money. No man is an island. Oh, I used to love that song. I love that song. She may need to move to a different state. Yeah, just if nobody wants to help her on a monetary base, that's fine, because she didn't ask for anybody help. She asked for somebody to give her some direction. This is her first time ever been in a situation like this, a situation some of us would never have to face. And she just wants somebody to tell her what resources to reach out to, that kind of thing. So Riri, that is a very good point. She might need to move to a different state. Absolutely. Go get her, say, okay, so Bama, do another live so that you can do a Q&A. She may, okay. All respect to her for being independent, but in life, you're going to have to ask someone for help sometime. Listen, say, hey, Granny, I'll do the replay. She can reach out to a disability lawyer. So if you're listening, this is good advice coming from these people. Disability lawyer. Where are we? He definitely eligible for at least SSI. That's right, Leslie Cole. Thank you. Go get her, say FI. I don't know what that is. FI. Florida. I don't know what that is. Have resources. I don't know where she live. Go get her. Quinn says IHSS in home support service. I'm in CA, California. Everyone can get it unless you got a criminal record. Okay. Go get her, say, sir, to hear this, what's his age? I think he's 16. I think this happened when he was 13 or 14, something like that. Between the ages of 13 and 15 is when it happened. He had been in rehabilitation for over a year. And she finally got him back home. And she was so excited. Riri said IHSS. Quinn said, well, baby, tell him it's nothing wrong with asking for help. My YouTube sister blessed me with 600 and turned my situation around. How old is her son? Okay. She should be able to get paid by the state to take care of him. That's what a lot of people would say. But she said that they turned her down. And Baby D vouched and said that she was on the phone listening and they did tell her no. So I don't know who she talked to. I think she should call again because that don't even sound like it was the right information. Somebody gave her the wrong information. That's just not true. Quinn said, I'm a Virgo too. Okay. Kima said, wow, yeah. Oh, LaWanda said, oh, wow, I didn't know that. Yep. Quinn said, and you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Quinn said, wow, weakest link. That takes me back to 2002. Yes, girl. I don't know Bama's story. I would like to hear it though. Yes. I might be forcing her hand because she said she wasn't going to tell it to 2025. I don't know why she have a particular date when she want to tell everybody. But I talked about it before, guys, when I first heard her speak on it. I did a live about it, but I only spoke about it one time. I never talked about it anymore. The next thing I know, Davion had heard something, and Davion started being nice to her, welcoming her in, and everybody started surrounding her. So that's all I know, you know. I don't know the whole story. So, guys, I think that's all. That's everybody. Zaza said, Grant, I think you're trying to say Shatifa Beach like me here. I just call it Glamford, honey. and Shatifa. That's how I call it. Everybody say Shatifa with F-A, and I always say Shatifa with F-U-L every time. Hey, Dina Bailey. Hey, guys. She going to have to send BYB a weekly cash app. That's so funny. What is causing all her recipients to turn on her like that? I don't know. I support you 100%. Thank you, Quinn. Hey, Libra 4. So thank you guys for getting me to 70. I love you guys. Thank you, my moderators. You all are the best. You all are the best. I have the best moderators. I have the best support system. I have the best sisters virtually and in Christ. I love you guys so much. To the moon and back. If you guys need Granny to pray for, you need me for anything, a shout out or anything that's social media related, let me know. I have no problem dropping your link in my chat, telling somebody your story, try to help you get help. I do whatever I can for you guys because I love you guys. And you guys don't show me nothing but love and support. And I thank you guys for that. That's all I want. So, see you all later, okay? Mwah. Thank you, Lisa Brown. Okay. Leslie Cole said her mother will be 79 next month. Wow, that is so awesome. That's so good. 79. That's such a blessing. Such a blessing. Thank you, guys. All right.